welcome to the kitchen. My name is Rachel, and today I want to discuss the fact that men gossip amongst themselves as much as we women do. So, for example, my husband came home from work the other day. He said to me, "What did we have for dinner on Saturday?" And I'm like, thought about it. I said, "Oh, quiche and salad." "Oh, okay," I could not remember. And I said, "Well, why?" "Well, because I was telling the guys, they literally, the following day, they always discuss what they have for dinner." Now, what they think we're weird because we always have coffee with our dinner. So I don't know why that's weird, or coffee or tea. My husband has tea, I always have coffee. Unless it's like a special, like Saturday or something, we have a glass of wine with our dinner. But they find it weird. So I find it weird that they find it weird that we always have a drink with our dinner. And I'm like, "Well, what do they have to drink with their dinner?" And he said, "I don't know." And I was like, "Well, ask them, because I'm like, maybe water." I know my son always has, and his wife always have water with their dinner, as well as wine possibly, not every day. But yeah, so it's like, well, what do they find out for me? Anyway, we're going out for a day out with these people from work. I've met 4 of them so far. So, but I think there's a few more that I'm about to meet. So I'm dying to be asking them what they have for dinner. But I'll get to the moral of this story. So, because I've felt the pressure of the fact that my husband now discusses what he has for dinner, sometimes instead of doing chips with something, I'll do sauteed potatoes or something, so he can go in the next day and say shit. And I've been under the impression that all these, and they're all a lot younger than us, apart from one couple, but I've been under the impression that they make their own pies, and I do make a quiche. I don't make the pastry, but I do make a quiche, so I am waffling. This is a waffling video. I haven't done a proper video, or not a proper video, but I haven't done a chatty video for over a week, so I've got to get it all out. So just bear with me. So anyway, I've discovered a new channel, or she's new to me. Her name is Linda Houser, and she's an American, and I watched a 48-minute video of her making a soup. It's called Poor Man's Soup, and basically it's all the leftovers. So all the leftovers in her fridge. Now on a Tuesday is when I get my new shopping coming through. So all the leftovers that I normally chuck out, or I might cook up into bubble and squeak, let's say potatoes, cows and that, I'm gonna make what she calls poor man's soup. So we're going to have potatoes, kale, there'll be carrots, potentially pickled onions, because I've got pickled onions and cabbage left over for Christmas that probably need to be thrown out. I'm going to stick that all in. When it gets on the Wednesday, so we'll have that for soup. I will show you a picture. I might actually do a video of me cooking it all up. So anyway, so when he goes to work on Wednesday and they say to him, "What did you have for dinner last night, Pete?" He's going to say, "Poor man's soup." They've never heard of poor man's soup. Anyway, I shall give you a clip, because I know how to do that now. I'll give you a clip of Linda Houser, and she's eating her poor man's soup. I have to say she put meat in it. I'm not going to put meat in my poor man's soup. We don't normally actually have any leftover meat. So, but she had, it looked like sausage meat. And another thing, oh, she's American, by the way. So I was a bit worried at one time because she put something called bouillon stock in it. And I'm like, what the hell is bouillon stock? Oh, she didn't call it bouillon stock, bouillon beef. And I thought, what the hell is bouillon beef? So I've Googled it, stock cube. So they not only do the Americans, they call aubergine eggplant, and they call stock cubes bouillon. So anyway, so that's sorted that. I've got stock cubes. She used different stock cubes. She used chicken and beef stock cubes. She also put in, what else did she put? She put noodles in. Now, I'm not keen on noodles unless it's chow mein. I don't even like pot noodles, so there won't be any, but there will be potatoes. So whereas she used in her poor man's soup, she used noodles, I'm going to use potatoes, and I've always got potatoes left over. So yeah, so anyway, that's it from me. A clip coming up of Linda Hauser and her lovely poor man's soup. So thank you all for watching, if you did, and I'll be back soon, perhaps on Tuesday, with a photograph of my poor man's soup. But for now, here's a clip of Linda Hauser and her poor man's soup. Thank you all for watching. Have a lovely weekend, by the way. Doesn't it come round quickly? So yeah, I will see you soon. Bye.
Look at this. Y'all need to make you some poor man's soup.